I heard about the Trees for Climate programme through my land agent, Andrew Jenkinson. I was thinking about planting trees, looking at different options that we could do across the farm for shelter for the cattle and shade. And he suggested that rather than going through other government subsidies and grants, that the Marston Vale would be a more sensible option and allow us good flexibility to do what we liked. The reason we wanted trees on our farm is because we're cattle farm and very open across the farm. We wanted to create more shelter from the wind and rain. We're also looking at using regenerative practices across the farm, which is looking at tall grass grazing and putting back to the soil and ecosystem. And as part of that, the cattle need those trees and shelter to enable extended grazing periods, either in spring or winter.
So we've approached the project essentially by meeting Peter on site, discussing his objectives in terms of what he wants from the farm and the tree planting on it. We've also engaged with the local parish council and various other bodies as well to ensure that the planting meets their requirements.
The reason we started working with the Forest of Marston Vale is because their Trees for Climate scheme allows us greater flexibility for what we're doing and a lot better grant funding from the government. So rather than other schemes where it's only a 40 or 60% grant funded and some funding from the farmer, we couldn't justify that on our farm. However, by doing it through Marston Vale, we've had a lot better funding and we've been able to have the flexibility to plant the quantity of trees and the way we wanted the trees planted. So whether that be on this part of the farm where we've got more open pasture woodland of between 30 and 50 stems per hectare, or whether that be up on one of our other fields where we've got more agroforestry with trees in lines so that the cattle can go up and down in between the trees, but also we've still got the management of machinery, whether that be for mowing or tillage.
The trees that have been planted on this site reflect the prevailing soil conditions here. So we're on clay particularly. The main species are oak, hornbeam, cherry. We put some common walnut in as well. It varies slightly on the agroforestry site. We've put some goat willow, hazel, and other couple of species such as alder, again mainly to reflect the objectives of Peter and what he requires.
My experience working with Forest of Marston Vale has been really good. Nick, our facilitator, has come on farm regularly and given us plenty of advice as to what species and layouts we can look into and the best ways we can gain the most from the funding, as well as getting the best layout across the farm for us.
The challenges in planning and delivery have mainly come from any restrictions on the site. So we have some heritage features here, such as ridge and furrow. The heritage team from the local authority are very keen to keep these in place. So we worked with them to design the scheme around that. So lighter planting in certain areas, but it actually delivered exactly what they wanted.
I would definitely recommend working with Marston Vale for the Trees for Climate scheme. It's given us fantastic flexibility across our farm and it's given us fantastic grant funding which otherwise wouldn't be available through standard agricultural schemes.
The best thing about this project has been working with Peter to deliver essentially what was set out in the initial concept, the design, and that is providing shade and shelter and future fodder as well for feed for the cattle on the farm here. And we've done that as a team effort, a collaborative effort, and we've managed to deliver exactly what was set out to do.